That boy, you see that hole there? That's over 6 inches deep, I believe. And if you look close, you're going to see that big old honker gold ring down there. Maybe you see that. It's in there. Oh. There's 3 modern nails and that old colonial nail. You see that ring? You see it right there. Right there. Okay. I'm going to put some dirt in this old hole here, boys, and sweep. Now, there's 3 modern nails. They're big ones, too. Pretty good size. And that old colonial there's crossed them up a little bit. Alright. Alright, boys. That old honker gold ring's down there with 4 big nails. Now, the nails are laying in this orientation right here. See my hand? They're laying more or less like that. I mean, they're sort of piled up down there, and that old colonial's crossed over there, and okay, and it's got that ring, you know, it's got it hooked a little bit. So this will be the harder direction to sweep, okay? Conventional, sensitive FT, silencer 1, no notch. You hear that? You see the meter? Well, what about when we come over here? It's what you hear. You got it, right? Now the nails, I'm bringing the coil back, because the nails are more toward the front of that hole there. You see that? That's conventional setting. 6.8 disc, 5 tones, no notch, silencer 1. We'll even change the speed on this machine. 2 reactivity. You don't hear that gold ring right there. Well, what about over here? We hear it there, don't we? Bird dog program. I'll change the speed of it. Disc, it's in 5 tones. Notch of 03 to 07. Speed 2. Alright, the machine is ground balanced. Here's the tough direction. You hear how that signal reports? You see that meter there? But what about when I come over here to the easy way? Okay. That's a pretty good sized gold ring down there. Now, I've got a lot of iron shoved down in there with that baby. Alright? Notice the behavior of that machine. It's not a 1 tone, you know what I mean? You get 2. This might be the dead giveaway in the wild, boys, when you sweep this machine and you see that low reading down there. Now, old Sharpshooter's going on, he's going to say this in this video. I'm going to tell you something else people should be noting, and I'm sure some have. Even running this machine in conventional settings, let's say you get some kind of signal that don't sound very good. If you look down in that meter and you see a 1 or a 2, you might ought to be curious. Okay? You probably ain't going to hear that signal, look down in that meter and see a 4 or 5 or a 6. But that signal won't be probably as good sometimes as that old bird dog setup right there, okay? But that conventional, you know, if you get the hang of it, that conventional, you know, there's no doubt people have swept over some finds and heard a little something covered up with iron tone, with a little pipsqueak signal, and seen a 1 in the meter. And they walked off. Well, the question is, what was down there? Well, I couldn't tell you. Hope you enjoyed.